Hey YouTube, welcome back. In today's video, I would like to share Proverbs 12 verse 10 with you. A righteous man regards the life of his animal, but the tender mercies of the wicked are cruel. Really, in today's video, all I wanted to do was show everybody my pet turtle because she's in a really good mood today. So I'm going to give her what we call a rainstorm because she is living inside my bedroom, and especially for the winter, we have our heat lamps on and everything like that. But I thought that I would use Proverbs 12, verse 10, because as those of you who know me, I have to connect everything to the Bible because of my biblical worldview. So, Diego is her name. I didn't know that she was a female for a very long time, and that's already her name. So, her name is going to stay Diego. So, she is Diego, my baby girl, and it was about roughly 25, 30 years ago where Diego showed up to our house, and we've been best friends ever since. I and now that I was much younger back then, and I just didn't know. Nowadays they say that if you see a turtles live most of their lives in a very kind of small area, and they know their way around really good. So if you ever, it's not good to take a turtle out of the wild. Maybe if it's stuck, trying to cross the street or something and it's in a dangerous situation, maybe you can move it in the direction that it's going, but don't move a turtle because they say that, and I don't know if it's true or not, but they say that if you, I read somewhere that if you move a turtle, that the turtle will spend the rest of its life trying to get back to the area that it's familiar with and will probably get killed in the process. So I am now committed to her. and so, and turtles can live for a while. Like I said, she's been with me for about 25 years. I don't know exactly how old she is before that, but she did come with a little bit of damage on her shell. Apparently, at one point, a dog used her as a chew toy. She is a uh, desert box turtle. So she is common to the state of New Mexico. I think she's wild, unless she maybe escaped from somebody's house, but I'm pretty sure she is just from the wild. But after all these years of living in captivity, she is used to having heat lamps in the winter. Because I don't like to let her stay outside too much because she is so small, kind of about the size of a McDonald's hamburger. And a bird could very easily, a big bird could very easily come and take her away. And I'd never see her again. So whenever she plays outside, and I do like to let her play outside to get some natural sunlight, I'm right there with her to make sure that no predators get her. And so, and so I am committed to her because I took her out of the wild without knowing any better. So we are now best friends, and I'm I'm hoping that I outlive her because I have a certain way that I take care of her. And I guess I could write some instructions out, but it would be a big commitment for somebody else to actually take that on and to care for her at the level at which I do. She absolutely loves it when I give her these rainstorms because it's good for turtles. It's good for their breathing and everything too. They are desert animals, so they can go for a long time without water. But they also love the rain, and she seems happier and healthier, and she just loves it when we do this little rainstorm here, and it helps with her her sinuses, her breathing, and everything to have some moisture, just for not everything to be so dry all the time. And this particular turtle here, Miss Diego, she lives on a diet of bananas. She is absolutely crazy about bananas and raw hamburger meat. Sometimes I'll lightly brown the hamburger meat just a little bit, but she used to eat super worms when she was younger that I would get from her for her at the pet store, but she is not interested in those anymore. She used to also eat a lot of strawberries. She went through a little phase where she was eating some cat food, but she's just not interested in that anymore. And I was reading somewhere that once you give an old turtle bananas, that's all they want. And that's pretty much, except for the hamburger meat, that's what I found to be the case with Diego. That bananas are all she wants. So I also, kind of mix some bird vitamins in there with the mix so that she can make sure to get her nutritions. And she's got a little bulb that mimics the sunlight so that she can get, some of the natural things that she needs from the sun, and some bird vitamins, bananas, hamburger meat, and that's all she'll accept. I would love it if I could enrich her with fruits and vegetables and this and that, and I have tried. But she's very healthy, she's very happy, and every once in a while I'll try to do something apart from the bananas and the hamburger meat, but she's not interested. And um, I like to feed her every day. Turtles don't eat every day in the wild, but I like to offer her the food every day. That way, in case she wants it, it's there. Sometimes she eats, sometimes she takes one bite, sometimes she takes 0 bites, and sometimes she will eat half the banana. So you just never know. I offer it to her all the time, and she either eats it or she doesn't. And there she is poking her little head out. She just loves that humidity. And then I think the way it goes with the heat lamp, it starts to evaporate and it goes up, and her eyes get real clear, and she just really loves these. So I just pretty much just wanted to show you my friend and my pet turtle Diego that lives in my bedroom, and I actually leave her in the bedroom for the winter. Usually from about June until the very first week of October, I keep her. Actually, we have an enclosed back door patio that I leave her out there because she does not like, absolutely does not like refrigerated air. She gets sick. And so she's much happier out there in the summer, but once it starts to get cold at night and in the early morning in the first week of October, she is when I bring her in because then it'll start to get too cold. And this particular turtle doesn't hibernate. She does the heat lamps all the year round. And so she will get a little bit sleepy and kind of semi-hibernate in the winter, but she's pretty much awake. So on October 1st, she comes in till about June, and then from June through September, she'll be outside in our covered back porch in the back patio. And I have a 75-gallon rectangular tub that I keep her in here. And the bedding that I use for Diego is the Terramix forest bed and coconut bark mixture. She absolutely loves it. There are 9 bags in this 75-gallon container habitat that she lives in, and she can bury in. She can, so that she's just not on hard ground and stuff like that. And her little log, and she's got her lamp set up over here, and she's just a very, very happy turtle. She's used to being handled, and I just wanted to show you my pet. So thank you for watching. Please hit the like button, subscribe to this channel, and I hope to see you in the next video. God bless you.